Hi Pisces, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I thought I would say first and foremost that the world came out with a full moon at the bottom of the deck during your pre-shuffle, and for me that really connects to the upcoming full moon eclipse in Virgo, Pisces. And eclipses are really a great opportunity for us to truly make peace with the past, to let it go, and to really focus on opening up to powerful change and new beginnings. But it can be quite challenging. I don't know about you, but I'm already being impacted in the shadow aspect of it coming up. My nervous system has been a little wired. I'm feeling a little more emotional and anxious. Tell me in the comments if you're already starting to feel the effects of what's coming up this week. Without further ado, Pisces, let's get on with it and see what else is coming through. Well, you can definitely expect, or you might have recently had a penny drop moment, because at the bottom of the deck we've got number 4 in our vision. And you can see, if you're listening and not watching, there's a light bulb going off above the person's head. And it is next to break free. So that light bulb moment, Pisces, that maybe you've already had or could be coming up, it feels like it's something that you felt that, you were chained to, bound to, committed to, but it's something that you're now breaking free. And that's the clarity or the vision or the penny drop moment that you're getting. But let's get on with that. Now, Pisces, my name is Karen. Oh, the card's already coming out. And I post these readings, Pisces, every 2 weeks. I did do a bonus reading for you last week, Pisces, though. So it's still relevant if you want to go and check out that reading. Now, I think the card that came out then was time to grow. Okay, and now we've got greater good, intuition at the bottom of the deck. So interesting, isn't it? Because 37 reduces to 10, which talks to endings, number 10. And then 10 reduces to 1, new beginnings. So I really feel like it's a powerful eclipse for you. There could be some challenges that you're facing, because often when this shows up, it's about resistance or challenge, and leaning into that, and through that there's growth. So the universe does want you to grow, and that could be through doing something different or making some sort of change. Now we've got a card that says greater good. Now it's number 11, which in tarot connects to the Justice card. So I'm going to say here, Pisces, if there was a situation that didn't pan out as you hoped, might have even felt like rejection, just have faith that it's for the greater good. It could be a blessing in disguise. That's this card for me. Could be some sort of blessing in disguise. Now I'm going to pull one extra card from that deck, Pisces. And also, Pisces, don't forget to check your sun, moon and rising, the 3 placements. That way you'll get a much better view of what's going on for you at this time. And we've got be firm. Now 38 reduces to 11, which connects to that justice energy. There could be a situation that's either hanging in the balance or needs resolution. Maybe someone's being firm with you. Maybe you're being firm with someone else. You'll know how that is resonating. Bottom of the deck, we've got intuition. So definitely a time to be guided by your intuition. Let's see, Pisces, a higher view. Even the world, when you think about it, the world is a higher view. It's about being expansive in your thinking. There could be a situation that you're needing to look at the bigger picture. You're needing to see that it could be a blessing in disguise, or something could be for the greater good. All right, Pisces. Don't forget to hit that like, comment and subscribe button, Pisces. I really appreciate that. Really supports the channel's growth. Gets the messages out far and wide. The algorithm really does pay attention to the engagement on the channel, and that's what drives the growth. 2 more, please. 1 more. All right, the card stuck to my hand, and it says exposed and revealed. So something could be exposed and revealed coming up. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the divine matrix. Definitely a time to trust that things are falling into place exactly how they're supposed to. So there could be a truth exposed. There could be something that's revealed. All right, Pisces, let's pull some cards. You pulled Endless Possibilities, one of my absolute favorite cards in this particular deck. opening up to endless possibilities. Time to grow. World card, okay? The world is your oyster. They really do want you to expand and grow and open up to lots of different possibilities here for growth, Pisces. We've got time machine and divine matrix. I'm feeling quantum jumping. Eclipses are really, really, really powerful in terms of the opportunity to quantum leap, quantum jump forward, timeline shift. This is what it feels like, the opportunity for a timeline shift. And it feels like in a really positive way for you here. So trust that anything or anyone that eclipses out of your life during this eclipse is for the greater good. That's the message that's really coming through today, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Some of you right now could have a bit of mental chatter going on. And it is next to see the bigger picture again. So you're getting double confirmation of higher view and see the bigger picture. So I don't know what the mental chatter is about or the noisy mind, but they're telling you to clear your mind, whether that's through meditation or could be getting them here and getting something off your chest. So if that has relevance, Pisces, you're going to know, is there something that you need to get off your chest? All right, Pisces. Oh, and happy birthday, Pisces. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to say that at the beginning. Hopefully you're feeling awesome and you have a great birthday season. Okay, what do we have? First quarter moon in Virgo. There's a situation that you're needing to assess or that you might already be assessing or thinking about. Maybe that's where that noisy mind chatter is coming through. Assess the situation. And we've got here open up to change. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Pisces. Go deeper. New moon in Scorpio. Scorpionic energy is very transformative. It does really want us to go deep emotionally. There could be something that needs to be exposed and revealed, Pisces. It could be your emotions, your feelings. For some of you, I was hearing that, getting something off your chest. If any of you started a new relationship, this can be the sign that you're needing to take things to the next level, whether that's through intimacy or just emotional connection, like just getting to know each other at a deeper level. That can be the case. All right, Pisces. And now we've got push through any insecurity, first quarter moon in Cancer. So I don't know if you're feeling insecure about a situation at the moment. I don't know if this is around work, relationship, life in general, but they're asking you to lean into that. It's time to grow. So say, for example, you're doing something different and it's challenging and it's part of your growth. It could be a new job, new relationship. It's saying, you know, push through any insecurity that rises to the surface and open up to change, Pisces. Alrighty then. We got the World. Oh, we've got the World next to the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. You might be considering your future right now, thinking of ways to increase your wealth. You might be thinking about family, commitment, marriage. For some of you, it is around wealth creation or the opportunity to build or leave a legacy. Like you're something that you're thinking about. Now, let's tell you to see the bigger picture. So it could be going global. It could be putting your business online. That can be definitely the world energy. There could even be something around travel or expansion globally. All right, let's see. Pisces. Pisces. Yeah, I mean, Two of Wands in the World. In the Two of Wands are literally holding the world. And you've been told to open up to the endless possibilities. So expansion and growth on a large scale. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Pisces. The card that came out is the full moon that I saw with the World. Interesting to see the Eight of Cups card comes out today because that's eclipse energy. But yeah, full moon in Virgo is showing up. So you might find that it will have you feeling a little scattered emotionally. So don't be surprised if emotionally you feel a little overwhelmed, uncertain, unsure. You might have a little bit of cloudy vision this week. All right. We're all going to be suffering from the same, I think. But it's definitely any fears that are rising to the surface, you're definitely needing to push through those. Ten of Wands. So you've got an ending showing up in the reading, that either the end of a difficult chapter, or there could be something that you're closing out or wrapping up here. Could be connected to business. Chariot, some of you are moving. Like the Ten of Wands is packing, because I've got Ace of Pentacles. So this can be a new start. This is a material new start. So some of you, it could be purchasing a new home. There could even be a new car here. There could be traveling as well with the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. You know, it's a general reading, so you're going to have to apply it to how it fits for you. But it's a portal energy. This is a new start in the material realm. And for some of you, Ten of Wands and the Chariot, I feel like a lot of you are on the move as well as part of this. All right, let's get the next three. So the only major, well, two major arcana, you've got your major arcana with the moon, and then you've got Cancer's major arcana. All right, Pisces, please show me for Pisces. Two more shuffles, please, for Pisces. One more. Okay, stuck to my hand again, and now we've got some money. We've got Six of Pentacles, someone being generous. Whether you're in receipt of someone's generosity or gift or money, or you're giving it, Pisces, you'll know which way this is landing. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, some of you are in a relationship, or there's a theme around a very close connection. Two of Cups are our soulmate connections in life, which is really nice. Heartbeat of Pisces reading today. Wow. Oh, I mean, you got money showing up. A lot of money. It's another 10. You've got two 10s, 10, 10. Quite interesting, because I was driving here to do your reading and I saw 10, 10 on the clock. I'm a Pisces moon. I was like, oh, 10, 10, I've really connected with that today. 10, 10 is endings and new beginnings. I do feel like there could have been the end of a difficult cycle with the Three of Swords, closing out a chapter that might have brought some suffering emotionally, or even heartbreak or loss. But you're on this winning streak, I'm hearing. What's that about? Okay, let's see. Pisces. Three of Wands, expansion and growth. And you've definitely been called to think bigger. I'm noticing the vibration here in the card. Can you see that? Someone's mindset, and it feels positive, is literally like there's energy attached to it, the thoughts here, right? So someone's really excited, optimistic outlook is raising someone's vibration and increasing the momentum and manifestation around the Ten of Pentacles, because you've gotten the split, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles in the heartbeat. Now, some of you could be connecting to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might have a strong placement. Either that, Pisces, there's something about the focus being on the material realm. Building and leaving a legacy, you know, focusing on wealth creation for your generation and future generations. Like, I really feel like money or prosperity or financial, you know, being in a position of financial strength is a real focus. And some of you, there's a partnership perhaps, or a relationship. Could be both of you working together as well to create this Ten of Pentacles. And it can even be commitment, marriage, and family as well. Alrighty, let's see. No, Six of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles is a material gain. So I'm not telling anyone to win the lotto or anything like that, but there could be, yeah, money coming your way, big time. All right, Pisces. Now this payoff, I'm hearing payoff, could be connected to the Ten of Wands. So you could have closed out a deal. There could have been severance pay attached to a job, like redundancy. It feels like the Ten of Wands has created the Ten of Pentacles, like your hard work has paid dividends, I'm hearing. Pisces, one more. No, not ready yet. Oh, okay. Two cards jumped out, Pisces. Just one moment. What do we have? More money, but it's come out with the Five of Swords, interestingly. So Seven of Pentacles and Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And see how flustered, blah, 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 blah. It got a bit kerfuffled, right? And Knight of Swords is erratic energy. It can be, right? See how much of a hurry this person's in? For me, this is the fastest Knight out of all four. Someone who's just in a hurry. I mean, the way the card shot out, and then there was just this kerfuffle. So I don't know. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So whether or not there is a person taking action towards you. Now, I will say Five of Swords in its shadow can be a person who has to win at all costs, someone who has to win the fight. It can be a winning mindset. In other words, you're not willing to accept anything else but the win. You'll know if that's resonating. Let's get one more just before I say any more. Pisces, what is the last card today? Two of Swords. Okay, there's a situation that you're needing to assess. All right, let's just pause for a second because there's something going on in this bottom row. Have a look at the cards. If you're listening and not watching, it's Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. In the split, you've got Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands in the split. So I feel that there is a situation, there is the opportunity for something exciting. Ace of Wands could be a new exciting project, a passionate relationship forming, a new endeavor. It's just like the start of something new, a new spark. You're showing up as thinking it through and maybe struggling with a situation and not sure what to do. Because even Seven of Pentacles is pausing, thinking, reflecting, often on the past. So this can be reflecting on your investments, reflecting on your job, reflecting on your relationship, your health. It's someone's looking at what they've invested and worked for. And they're saying, is it growing? Do I stay committed to this? Is there anything I need to do differently? Or is it time for a new direction? Okay, so all of that can be that Seven of Pentacles. It's a pause and it's a moment of reflection and stock take. Now, Five of Swords, like I said, it can be a person who needs to win at all costs, but sometimes this can be mental conflict. It can be inner. Because you did have that you were needing to, clear your mind. Okay, so perhaps this is that in other decks, the Five of Swords shows a person with I think it's a bird, just at their brain. In other words, the voices in their head are driving them crazy. I don't feel this is necessarily a person you're dealing with. I believe this is your mindset, Pisces. That you might be struggling with a decision. There might be you're reflecting on something. Now, it could be that this is a person that you're dealing with. So let's go there. Five of Swords, Knight of Swords. There could be a person who's coming at you, right? With their communication. Whether they've been impulsive with their communication and you're having to think through how to deal with the situation or the person. This feels like a specific situation that you're dealing with. But let's just summarize because you've got a crackerjack reading. Ten of Pentacles, the Wealth card. I mean, I get so excited whenever I pull this in my individual readings. This is a Pisces who's committed to building and creating a beautiful future. You know, a future where there's prosperity, there's abundance, there's stability, there's security, and there's for some a really strong family here. But for a lot of you, what I was leaning to is this Ten of Wands has created the Ten of Pentacles. In other words, your hard work, your commitment, your dedication and perseverance has created this prosperity. But like I said, when you see a Six and a Ten of Pentacles, that can be receiving money that generates the wealth. So some of you, there could be a payoff, right? Or you could be literally, it could be payday. You're reaping the harvest of your hard work here. Some of you, there's something about travel or something or someone being at a distance because there's this optimistic thinking about the future, knowing that something or someone is headed your way. But it could also be you're excited about some sort of future direction or move. And Ten of Wands with a Chariot can definitely be a move on the horizon or travel on the horizon. Now, with the full moon showing up in this bottom row, okay, you could expect this week, if there's any decision or a situation that you're struggling with or thinking it through, the full moon just might have you really struggling to think about what is the right decision or way to deal with the situation. Because they are telling you, assess the situation, push through any insecurity and open up to change. And if you're lacking information or clarity right now, remember how I said the penny drop moment and then you've got the intuition. Trust your intuition here. Okay, I really feel like if there's an absence of fact, your gut will tell you, Pisces, you're super intuitive. But it's a really, really nice reading. I hope you enjoyed it. God bless, love, and light.